Hello and welcome to episode number 5 of the podcast. I am your host Fruit Snack and we're still going strong. One thing I want to say before we get the whole conversation going, technically this is part of a conversation, but I did get a new hat. It's called Leave Me Alone and it's by NF, and basically it's a song title for one of his songs. It's a pretty good song. I really like it. I did not know he can rap the way he raps, but hey, he's pretty cool. So check it out if you want. And on the other note, about the podcast, we are actually going to be changing, as in me and my turtle, because we are people of the same room, and my turtle is not a person. But what I'm saying is that I'm a one-man production, but my turtle gives some input sometimes, if you think about it. But basically, I decided that I'm going to be posting on all the platforms in one day, the same day. So basically, they're all going to be going up on the Saturday, not audio only on Sundays, and then video and audio on Saturdays. So this Saturday, I am going to be going on a hike. That is going to be me leaving at 7 a.m. and I don't even know when I'm going to get back. But don't worry, the podcast will still go up because today's Friday, tomorrow's Saturday. But the podcast will go up. Don't worry. Don't get sad. Don't cry. It will go up. And I'm not going to be putting it on Instagram, Twitter, a Snapchat, like a little hey, it's up. So for future reference, since I'm going to be busy later on other Saturdays, because next Saturday I'm going on a backpacking trip, and then next Saturday we're going on a class trip. So just so you guys know now, then I don't forget to tell you, is to always be aware that it's up on Saturdays. I don't have a specific time, but just look out for that. I'm not going to be posting any later than 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock. So be sure for sure on Saturdays it'll be up before then. So if you didn't know when I was posting, now you know. So yeah, be aware of that. And if you have me on YouTube, then put that notification bell. You can click on that, and then that should notify you in your email, I believe, and you should be able to see it right when it goes up. I'm drinking some Capri Sun, so if I pause, that's probably why. So the thing is, we are gonna be doing a little turtle update, because my turtle, my turtle just likes to listen and watch me. But the turtle topper that I got, I believe he really, really, really likes it. I had to move it back a little bit because he kept running into the glass because the tank's not that big. I'm going to try to get a bigger tank, but I don't know where I'll be able to put that. But for now, he's big enough, or small enough actually, for this turtle tank right now. It's just the turtle topper thingy is really, really big. It's meant for bigger tanks, and I just wanted to try it for this tank. So yeah, my turtle's doing really well, going strong, staring at me currently. And yeah, my turtle's, I believe, happy. Still happy to see me, I believe. Besides that, last podcast I talked about making shirts, and I am going to make shirts, but it's going to be a really long process because I don't want to be making them, designing them online, then paying people to make it, and then waiting for it to come in. So I decided I'd rather do it myself. So my uncle actually reached out to me before my friend did and taught me how to do basically making shirts, how to do it a certain way and a different way and many other ways. So I'm going to be trying that out. I am going to be testing it out. So I'm going to be doing trial and error before I actually say, hey, I'm making this shirt, you should go buy it, blah blah blah. But first I'm gonna be doing, like, if I do start selling it, I'm going to be selling it in person, because I know my family and friends would want to wear them for sure. But if I do get requests, like say you email me or leave a comment and you want one, then I'll be able to do that too. Hopefully I am able to do a lot of things that require my attention, but while I'm doing it, like, basically still do it great, with like great quality, because I'm doing a lot of things. So I'm glad that I'm doing a lot of things, but I hope it comes out with good quality, if that makes sense. Hopefully it does. It was hard for me to say that. I don't know. So yeah, with the shirts, if you guys have any ideas of what can be possibly a great shirt design you would like to see, you can, like I said, you can leave a comment and you can email me it, and I'm open to ideas, honestly, because sometimes you gotta please the people, sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do, and right now I just want to see what you guys want to do, and then maybe I'll do it, maybe not, just depends on how everything goes. But besides that, we're gonna get into talking about many things, but hopefully I don't go over the time limit. But I don't really have much to talk about. I was supposed to have a guest. Yes, another one has canceled on me. But it's okay, life comes up and you just can't get away from it. But this time I am going to be talking about dreams, only because I've been having really weird dreams so far, and it was suggested by a friend of mine. So hopefully that would be a good thing. So I don't know where to start, because I do have a video about the dreams that I had and the things that I see, and that video is called Why I'm Scared of the Dark, something like that. And legit, it's just me talking about scary dreams. And I guess we can talk about happy dreams that I have, but I really don't remember much of those because they don't scare me much, or like make me want to remember them or something. But I did have a weird dream. Basically, I was dreaming of it was like a theater or something, and one of my exes was there, and I was trying to stay away from them, and someone came up to me saying what are you doing here, blah blah blah, and I'm like, oh, I'm just here to watch, because it was a performance happening, I think. And then they're like, you're supposed to stay away from this person, and I was like, I know, I'm trying to keep my distance, but they keep coming close to me because they were trying to talk to me and things like that. It was kind of odd. But then the next day when I woke up, there was this thing going on in town, this new thing, kind of has to do with art, and one of my friends posted it. It was at 6:30, I think, that thing was starting. I just got out of class when I saw it, and I was just like, that looks fun. I really do enjoy watching or seeing people's things that they make, and all kinds of stuff like that. And I was telling them oh, I wish I would have been able to go, but I just got out of class, and it was 8 o'clock, almost 9, and then they were like, oh, it goes on to 9. I was like, well, I got home, so I probably won't make it back in time to go back in town and go and see. But I said maybe next time, hopefully, if there's one. And they're like, yeah, I don't know when there's a next one, but hopefully you can go. And then I looked at somebody else's story, and I saw a person that I'm supposed to be avoiding in my dream. And I was just like, I have not seen them on anything at all. And all of a sudden I see them. It was so weird. It was so weird. I have weird dreams like that. I dream about something, and then I don't remember my dream really. But then the next day, I something triggers a memory, and I'm like, what the heck? Or sometimes it would be deja vu. sometimes, but not all the time. I feel like I was yelling a little while ago, so I'm trying to like not yell again. But yeah, so that's just like the beginning of the dreams. I remember I used to have like repetitive dreams, like dreams that like the same ones over and over again. And it's kind of odd because like I would like dream about it, and I'm like, I know I'm dreaming. I'm like, I've been here before, or I've dreamt this before. And it's kind of weird. Honestly, dreams are weird. Like in class for psychology, we talked about dreams, and he was saying that dreams are just what you think about throughout the day, and then they project in your dreams and stuff like that. And I'm like, I think there's more to it. I think it's more complex than that, because I remember I could not find my PSP like charger. It's like a little like portable PSP thing that I have, and I'm like, I don't know where it is. I put it down this place and it's gone. So it kept like every now I'm like, please, I'll pray, like saying, please tell me where it is so I can like play it again. And then like a few days after like hoping that I'll like find out, I had the dream where it was in my dad's desk full of all kinds of other like plugins and wires and stuff. So I was like, okay, I'll look. I looked and it was there, and I was like, wow, how did I dream that? Like, that's so crazy when you think about it. Like, I didn't know it was there. I'd never been in that drawer before. So how would I even like think about that throughout the day? Be like, oh yeah, it's in there. But I never even touched that drawer, because that was like a drawer you should not touch at all. In a way, because it's my dad's desk. Like, it's his desk. You can't touch it, you know? But like, in a way, I was just like, it's there. And I dreamt it. I saw me grabbing it, finding it in my dream. And then next thing you know, I find it in real life. And that's kind of weird. It's kind of weird, but it's like, it's intriguing to me, because it's like, how did that happen? It's so odd. Like, I had crazier dreams. Like one of them was like, my dad got really mad at me in my dream. My little brother was trying to save me. My other sister was trying to like get me in trouble and let my dad in the room, and I was like locking him out. And some friends of my dad had a knife, and he was trying to like, I thought he was trying to kill me. So I didn't know what was going on. But like, I have so many weird dreams. Like, some of them, like, I make myself fly. Those are the fun ones. But except sometimes, like, when I'm already flying, I start falling. And, like, you know, when you're like in a roller coaster and you go down fast, it's like that feeling like you're gonna freaking die or something. But yeah, so I don't know. Dreams are weird to me. Like, people also say that they mean something. And, like, if you go to because I have a kid's Bible. I remember one of the stories. I don't remember who exactly, but one of the stories is that what was it, the movie I saw? I don't remember exactly, but one of the stories was that this kid could like know what dreams mean, and it was about like the king was gonna have 7 years of bad, hard years, and then 7 years of good years. And that's how he determined his dream about like lambs, 7 lambs alive or 7 lambs dead or something like that. But it's pretty interesting. Like, it's weird how to like think about it, because with dreams, like, I don't think you think about them at all throughout the day. Maybe some of it, but like the rest of it's just like, why would I think about that? Like, when you have scary dreams, like, why would I think about someone trying to kill me the whole day? Or like when someone stabs you and then you're like dying in your dream, but you wake up before you're dead. Like, why would you dream about that? Like, it's so odd to me. But like, you know, it only happens when you're asleep, and when you wake up, you like forget about it. You know, you're like, or some people even tell me that they don't dream. Like, all they see is black. But in psychology too, they say that the reason why you remember your dreams is because those dreams woke you up. So I don't know. Dreams are weird. Dreams are confusing. Let's go on with a different topic. Let's talk about more of the hiking actually, since tomorrow I'm going on a day hike. And by the time you're actually hearing this, I'll be currently hiking, maybe sweating, maybe dying, maybe starving, maybe anything, because yeah, I don't know. But I'll be in the mountains, hiking away, walking away, you know? And I might record some of it and like make a cool video out of it because, you know, documentary my life. So maybe you'll see that. Maybe not. It depends on how I feel that day and if I I can't even speak right now. And if I'm up to the challenge, excuse me, of recording and hiking. I don't know. I feel like it is kind of a challenge when you hike and record, because then you have to like record and it's like shaky while you're walking. But I realize a lot of my videos, they're kind of shaky, and I'm trying to like be still with it. But you know, it's a challenge that I am trying to conquer in a way. But yeah, so on the hike it's gonna be an all day thing. So I'm kind of excited because it's the backpacking class going up, and next weekend we're gonna go backpacking. But like I really am excited, but I don't know if I'm prepared or not, because I did work out. You know, I told you how I worked out a little bit, but I didn't work out recently because I had other things to do. I was doing other things, and then when I wanted to, I was like, it's already late in the day, it's nighttime, like, no, scary, coyotes. But so I was just like, you know, I'll just do it tomorrow. But I never did. But yeah, so I haven't worked out yet in a while, and maybe I'm not ready, but we'll find out when I'm hiking. So I wanted to move on to board games. Board games, I have a lot of them. Like I do, no, seriously, I do have a lot of board games, and well, we don't play them that much anymore. We used to, like, when we get a new board game, we play it all the time, and then we stop, and we get a new one, and then we play it, and then we stop, and then sometimes we go back to the same one. But recently we've been playing board games again because I've been making everybody. I'm like, I feel like playing board games. But it's really fun. And I was thinking about playing this one game. It's a board game, and basically you have to obey the card, do whatever the card says. And I feel like since I'm legal age to drink now, I can do it drunk, and I think that'll be fun. I don't know what will happen. I never got drunk before, so I don't know if I'll cry, if I'll be sad, if I'll be tired or mad or whatever. But I just want to do it and then be like, I feel like it makes you. I think people drink, or like adults drink, because it makes you like looser and like not caring about anything, you know. Because I care what people think about me. But like, I don't know, like I feel like it would be fun. And I took a sip of wine before, so maybe I'll get wine drunk. I took a sip of alcohol before, like I took sips, but not like actually drink, you know what I mean? But yeah, so maybe I'll do that, or I'll just have a party by myself, or I just drink alone. Is that considered a party? If you No, I'm just kidding, I wouldn't do that. But yeah, I think it'll be pretty fun playing that board game drunk. But the thing is with board games, we have our own little family nights, I guess you can say. So like it'll be like we'll be doing something, like for example, on a Tuesday, it was my little cousin's birthday, and we went to this like theme park. It's not that big of a park either, but we played mini golf, and then we played laser tag. And I just want to say, we played 2 games of laser tag, right? And I won both of them. Yeah, I'm a good shot. But yeah, so after that, it was like 8, 9, Okay, so we left like around 8. We got back like around like 9 to 10, and then that's when we started playing the board games, and we finished around like 12. And then I was like, oh, I gotta get up for school tomorrow. But yeah, but it's pretty fun, honestly. I like playing Uno too. One time I played Uno. We were at a band event, and we were basically waiting for our turn to perform the field show, and basically we had a lot of people playing Uno, and we were playing for like the longest time ever. And then somebody joined in. We were like, oh yeah, you can come in. And then they barely started playing, and then next thing you know, I win. I'm a winner. Just saying. But yeah, so I think it'll be pretty fun. I always wanted to record us playing board games, cause like I watch Smosh, and they had like Board AF, and then I was like, dude, that's pretty fun, like playing board games and just watching people play and stuff. And I was just like, maybe I should record us. But sometimes we get really, really mad at each other. But then we like forgive each other, because we're family. Because I've been recording me and my family mainly. So everybody you mainly see is me and my family. And I don't really record my friends much because I don't really get to see them much. But yeah, so we get really into the game. The last video, I don't know what it was called. But it was like before. Oh no, it was the noodle one, the noodle video. I'm pretty sure I put it in there. But we're playing Family Feud, and everybody was just intense. And like I showed it back to Marcos, for example. Yeah, I showed it back to Marcos, and he was like, "What are we, The Office?" And I was like, "What the heck?" And then like I showed everyone else, but I was like at first I was like, "Did you watch my video?" And they're like, "No." I was like, "Fine, I'll just show you the clip." But I was like, it was so funny though. It's like, oh my gosh, like Marcos was like, "Cindy, you're on crack," and I was just like, what the heck? It was, I don't know, watching that video was pretty fun. Honestly, I really like playing board games, and my favorite one technically so far, well, I really like, because it gets like, I don't know, I love when people get like really emotional and into the game, like so competitive. I don't know, I feel like it's fun. Maybe that's why I'm a ref, and I like when people get mad at me. I'm just like, stop, you don't know what you're talking about, just calm down. I know this might not be who you actually are as a person, but I know, I just feel like it's like so cool when everyone gets like their blood pumping and rushing and stuff. But my favorite one so far is actually Monopoly, and everyone's like, well, you're gonna make us hate each other. This one breaks families apart. But I remember on my birthday I made everybody play it. And Marcos was he was like he was he was like kind of winning, and I was like losing everything. I was like, no, I don't want to lose. So he like gave me like a little slide and like basically helped me out with stuff. And then I basically made him go bankrupt. I basically took all his money. I was like, I'm sorry, Marcos, but it's your fault for helping me. You wanted to do it. I didn't want to do this. So, but yeah. It's pretty fun. I think it's very entertaining, because when people watch like reality TV shows, or like videos that are like very, very drama, and like drama-like, and like you watch them because you see them like get really mad and intense and stuff like that, and it's entertaining. And I think for me it's pretty entertaining, and I like to like show that and like maybe make content out of it. But it's pretty funny. Me making videos now with them, at first they wouldn't let me at all. They would tell me, okay, so like here's the timeline of it. When we were younger, they were like, yeah, let's make videos, blah blah blah, make fools of ourselves. And then it got like the high school part, where they were like, no, don't record me, da da da, like what do you have to record me for, and stuff like that. And then now out of high school, they're like, oh yeah, let's do some crazy fun stuff and all that. Let's be us, like, But I think that's so funny because in high school I had recorded with my friends mainly, and that's when like they were like, yeah, let's have fun, blah blah blah. And then now it's like my family's doing that now, so I don't have to like say, hey guys, you want to record or like want to make content. But I mean, I'm down to go record with anybody. So there's like a lot of people that are like, hey, can I be in your video? And I'm like, do something entertaining. like if you do something entertaining, then you most likely will be in it, because I do like putting a lot of people in it, when they want to be in it. And what's it called? What was it? It like last time, like it was, I think it was someone was graduating. I think it was my friend that was graduating, and her brother was like, can I be in the video? And I was like, do something entertaining. And then he was like, you can see the video of him, but he was doing something so dumb, and I was just laughing the whole time. I was like, when you really want to be in the video. But it's entertaining, it's fun. You can look back at it years from now and be like, dang, I was really cool, or dang, why'd I do that? But I really love making videos. It's something I've done since I was little. I was just talking to my instructor about it, because I showed him my channel and he showed me his. That is the next topic. But basically, I was recording, like pretend recording, actually, because on YouTube they were making like these Lego videos. And like, where I remember, the one I remember the most is like when the Peep eats Legos, and it's like the Attack of the Peeps or something. And I used to watch those too, with Shane Dawson when he was the Shanae and the thing, and Smosh when they food battle and all that stuff. I used to watch all of it, and I was like always interested about it. And same thing with like actual like TV shows and movies, and I'm like, I thought the people actually died. So when I saw them something else, I was so confused, and I realized, oh, everything is fake, but it looks so real. So I just always like, well, how does a TV work? I was just so confused. But it's like so, it was like so interesting to me. So I started like pretending that I was recording my Legos and stuff like that. And then I got a phone. Well, no. Hold on, I'm skipping ahead. I got a laptop. I still have it, actually. And I had like a little camera on it. And I started recording off of that, because I had like this U-cam thingy where you record, take pictures and stuff like that. It was pretty cool. Then I got a phone and I started recording off of that. And then I just was like, I want to post these on YouTube. Never knew how. Never like try to do it or anything. I was just like, I want to post it, but I don't know how. 6th grade comes along. I'm just like, you know what? I'm gonna make a YouTube channel. So I was making it, and I was like, should I do it? Because I was here at my grandma's house, and I was like, should I do it? And then they're like, I don't know. And they like left the room and started playing with the Wii. Oh my gosh! Speaking of the Wii, sidetrack. Even though we need to end this episode right now because I'm talking too much again. With the Wii, we just got a new sensor, and the Wii just need the remotes just need batteries, and we're gonna be playing it again. It's gonna be so fun. But anyways, so they were playing the Wii, and I went back into the room with my little laptop thing, and I was like, I pressed it, enter, and I was like, I made it. I made the channel. And the first video I posted was one that I made on my phone, but it didn't like want to like go on, so I had to like record it, and it was a little hassle. Then I only posted a little bit at a time because I was kind of scared. I didn't really know how. I was, but then like once I hit junior year in high school, I was just like, you know what, I'm gonna do this. So I kept doing it, and I have a lot of videos on my channel. But like, it was fun to make them all. Honestly, there are some cringy ones. And it's just like, because I'm like, I don't know what to say. I don't know what to do. Even with this podcast, like, I'm just like, I just want to say everything, but I just don't know what to talk about first. I don't know what to do. Blah, 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 blah. But, yeah. So there's that. So I just been making them forever. And I don't think I'm going to stop anytime soon. I might slow down again and then go again. Because I've been doing that. It's just like something comes up or like life comes in the way or something. But let's get into the questions because I don't even know what I was talking about. Let's just get into the question. I go around and ask people, hey, do you listen to my podcast? And then they're like, you have a podcast? I'm like, yes, I have a podcast. And like I know I told you guys to like email me, DM me, or whatever to like send me a question. None of you has done that, which is pretty sad because I do like interaction and attention. No, I'm just kidding. I do like the interaction though, because it makes me feel like, oh, I'm not alone doing this, you know? But yeah, so the main question I get a lot is, you have a podcast? And I'm like, yes, I have a podcast. You should check it out. I'm on 8 different platforms, including YouTube, and I'm on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, and I can name them all to you, but we have to end this, and that's basically the question that I answered is, yes, I have a podcast. Hello, listen to my voice. Right now I'm speaking pretty high pitched normal voice, but like earlier I was talking like really like soft. I can't do it right now because my throat's kind of dry, and that's why I've been drinking the Capri Sun. I'm gonna drink some water, I'm gonna eat and do some things. But yeah, so I've been filming on Fridays and then I go up on Saturdays. But hopefully we do get a guest. Hopefully, because I do want to talk to someone, not just my turtle listening to me talk to my camera and myself. But yeah, there's a lot of things I can talk about. People also ask, what's your podcast about? So my podcast is mainly about life. So life in general. The thing is that we have episodes. So every episode is going to be a different one. Sometimes they might overlap each other. Like I talk about something again, maybe not. But the main thing about my podcast is about life. My life and the life that this world is giving us. Basically what happens throughout the world and things like that. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this. I'm going to end the podcast. I know, sad day. I'm pretty sure this one's going to be longer than any other ones. But if it's not, hopefully you enjoyed it. Thank you for listening, and maybe you'll come back for more. And if you do, I'll be here maybe talking about something new. But until then, enjoy life.